Alright everyone, welcome back this week to the channel. We are out here on the Angler for our weekend competition, and it is Teams Week. It's the second Teams Week of Season 4, and that means we are Season 4, Week 5. So the second Teams Week here, and we are going to have two new teammates that we've never had before, and that is Bev and Cayman. So Bev and Cayman are our teammates this week. We got a really good chance of doing well this weekend if we're able to do it, but it is 4 days long this weekend as opposed to the normal 3. Teams Week and the tournament are 4 days. So this week we're down here in Africa, and we are after the largemouth yellowfish. Yeah, that's right. We're out here. We can be reeling. I'm just on the float right now waiting to do the intro, and then we'll mostly be using our popper and such, I imagine. So, well, it looks like we got one coming up here. We are qualified this season, but we want to do our best to ensure that our teammates also get qualified if they haven't, and that means we need to be in the top 3. Now we're trying to get our best fish each, so it's only the one best fish. You can enter as many as you need and slowly work your way up or whatever, but that's the idea, is to work our way up and get our best fish each, and then the combined 3 fish will then be our team, and then the top 3 teams get on the podium, and all 9 of those folks will qualify. Now on the side, you still have the side awards. Those are individual awards, they're not for a team. So you still have the Lunker Award, which is for the heaviest single largemouth, then the Dinklage Award, which is the lightest weight bronze minimum single largemouth, and then the high score, which is, you know, where you work on the lightest line or in tackle, and you try to get a higher score. Those go to the individuals, and then so there is up to 12 people will qualify this weekend. That's if, you know, everything worked out that way. But it looks like our high impact's working. We're definitely bringing in the fish here with the high impact, which is one of their preferred, so we'll definitely keep that going like last week with our chum. It worked out real nice, so we'll see what we can't do with that, and if we see a good one, then maybe we'll go through with different strategies. But let's go ahead and throw our high impact back out real quick, because I did see quite a few fish surfacing there, which is very handy. But we'll get that dough back out. Alright, there we go. Let's go with just a shorter cast, and we'll just sit there again. Now, those 3 sides, those 3 on the top, that's how we get in. So if you'd like to add to your Call the Wild the Angler experience, then by all means come and join us. The link to the Facebook page that we do these comps in is in the description. PC, console are welcome, but if you have a Facebook and you're interested in changing it up, by all means come join us. We would love to have you out there. Now, you know, sometimes it's hard to think of what do I want to do, or what should I be doing, and you just kind of maybe get burned out. The competitions will change that for you, and it's a great group. We have a lot of fun together, so I highly encourage you to check us out. But with that said, guys, we got to get to work for our teammates, see if we can't get a diamond in tonight right at the opener here before we turn in, so we kind of got a feel of where we're at least get on the board maybe. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get to it. About to bang my mic there, sorry guys. Ooh, a nice gold right there, 25.62. Not gonna do anything for the comp. We know we're gonna have to get a diamond, but it's at least our first gold. We're gonna grab it there on the jerk bait. We'll get back after it though. Get right back on them. Yeah, 48.37 for Bev right there. Congratulations, Bev. We got you right there in the video. That's awesome. As well as getting hours in here, so we'll see. A few more minutes here maybe. Well, yeah, just a big gold, our biggest gold so far. Bummer, but still, congratulations to Bev over there getting her diamond, her biggest diamond, I believe, so far. So congrats.
Yeah, my mum, she started making baskets and putting like hand towels and shampoos. And...
Oh, finally.
Hey, you got a diamond.
Yeah, baby.
It's it's on there though. You can improve from there.
It is a diamond. I finally got one. So it was working. All right, so finally got our first diamond here, guys. You can see that's a personal best by 1.26. We had a big goal, but we finally broke into the diamonds. It is just a baby diamond, but we're finally on board. So hopefully something's about to change for us. So at least on this server, we know to sit here and wait it out. We're out here with Ozzy and my wife, so maybe they brought me some luck after I joined their server. So that's a good thing. At least we're not skunked on the weekend. So we'll get back on it.
Uninstalled it, reinstalled it, and yeah. Not too sure what's going on there. As long as I can still post my dimes, I don't care how long it takes me or what it does, I'm happy. Oh, he's on. Yeah,
but I can't see it because I just...
At 164, it would not move for the longest time.
Oh, hey, yes!
48, 44. What a...
I'm almost done. Boom!
Get out of it.
25,537 on the score. I can't see the score sheet because it's over on the thing. I'm not going for high score. I just want a big score. You know what I mean? But yeah, 48-44. Obviously our personal best by 815 because we just got the baby diamond. So 815 up. The record is a 48.93. We've got 48-44. This is huge for our team because our team is doing fairly decent. They got some good ones in there, but everyone is getting some big ones. This took a ton of pressure off for the weekend. Maybe I can actually hunt for the hunter as well this weekend, but we still don't want to give up on our team and we want to keep improving. But the record is 0.49 more, I think. Maybe I'm off. Yeah, about 0.49 more. So we don't have a lot of room to improve. So very happy with this. A 48-44. This is fantastic. Can't wait till Bev and Cayman get to see it. But we'll get back on it. I was literally just floating a diamond hook so I could take care of scorekeeping. I was getting ready to do an update. And as soon as I switched over, he hit the bait. So very happy with that. On the minnow on a diamond hook right there. Very nice. Are there any of these people in here? The minute they, you know... That's a big fish. Oh, I have my drag all the way down. Still.
More pain, so I took it to make sure. And it really made you sick, so I said, no, she's not having that anymore. So then I took my son Noah's.
Our third diamond, 45 right there, guys. We're not going to need it, but another diamond. We got this guy off the worm. We're jigging this thing right through there at a 1 speed, right through our corn that we threw out for bait. So not too bad, but a 45. We would have loved this, but we got an awesome one last time, so we're good to go. Awesome. I did not expect that to be a diamond. It came in too easy. We'll take it though. A little baby dime. 42-33. I think this is diamond number 4, right? I think so. We'll take it though. Finally, we're into them again. We're in a morning server. I went for afternoon or midday and it went right to morning, so we'll take it. But diamond number 4. Let's go. Oh, yes. I was hoping that was another dime. It's pulled around pretty good on this rod here. We're using the worm and jigging and just kind of hanging out. I need to go to bed. First night. We got to get done. But we'll take it. Diamond 5? That's a big looking fish. To finally get another. New day. New day, new diamond. Let's go. 47.56. There we go. We are about an hour away from our live stream. We're gonna catch an extra bonus fish right here. This is fish 6. I think it's diamond 6 for us. So 47.56. This is a big fish, that's for sure. We got to be over 48s for our team. Now we're sitting on a 48.44, so that's what we're looking to improve here into day 2. But we got to keep going, and we don't have a lot of room to improve. But very nice fish either way. There we go. Let's go, diamond hook. Just sitting there waiting on it. That was super fast. 42.89, we'll take it. 42.89, just sitting there on that diamond hook. We didn't let him get away at all. We just yanked him in as soon as he hit, just started ripping him on. That's hilarious. 42.89 though. But we'll take it. I've got a couple diamonds tonight already. Well, here he is. Looks like he's coming in. We'll go ahead and grab him real quick before I get into you guys. Looks good. Oh, 45.45. We'll take that. 45.45 diamond to start the stream off. Not too bad. Can't even get the background done. So we're looking at, I think that's diamond number 8. Yep, that's number 8 for myself this weekend. I hit it.
When the night has come.
Oh, that's good, buddy.
And the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see. I won't cry, no, I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. When the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't be afraid, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Whoa, stand now. stand by me whenever you're in trouble. Won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Darling, won't you stand by me?
Nice. In your wheelhouse, Chris. That was sweet, brother. Good job. If only your headset mic could handle it. And because nope, just a normal fish. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Whoa. I was up on like 70%. Whew. Glad I was halfway awake for that. My gosh. That was the longest red line I've ever had. Alright, maybe this guy's better than that. Did I wambulance one? Please tell me I wambulance. Come on. Come on. I'll give it a try. I'll try anything at this point. This is just killer. I don't understand everything. Throwing at these things. Why not? Sign to throw in the towel. Probably a sign to take a nap. Come back stronger at the end. Oh man, you can't sit here and do this with no sleep and just sit there with no fish. I'm telling you, it's a killer. When we're talking and catching fish, there's no problem. I can't even catch silvers. I'm just like, oh my god, somebody put me out of my misery. Take me to the glue factory. My gosh. Ugh. This guy could be a monster and make up for it. He could do that, fish. Get that loopy out. I gotta smack myself a few times. Duck it. Congrats on the baby dime. No, I don't need you. I don't need you smacking me. What's up, Jackie? See ya. Thanks for stopping in. We're almost into a 20-hour live stream. In a half hour. So we're at 19 and a half hours. The longest we've ever done was 20. So another 30 minutes, we'll have tied our record. And it's not all on this one live stream. It's crashed. We've had to refire it up. We were on the Hunter, different ones. But been live streaming a long one. I think it's a 43. Maybe. Easy. Always there to make sure to bring me down. Take the happiness away. It's probably just a 43 rum. You might be right. Still, let me be excited. Yeah, he landed too easy. Womp womp. Oh, yes! Yeah! Yes! Oh!
Nice.
Woo! Ah! I wambulanced that, baby. That was a wambulance. Oh my god, let me get my pictures.
Yeah, don't forget those.
Before it crashes on me and it's all gone.
Is that your biggest one now?
Yes. Well, look at it's my
Nice.
personal best.
Nice.
By 0.37. That's a huge jump for us. Huge. Oh, I was dead, dude. I was completely dead. I don't know how I even saw that. You see that thing flat hard redded me because I wasn't paying attention. Luckily, I was awake enough. Oh, that was awesome, dude. Wambulance, let's go. Oh, my lord. Oh, I just got a whole jolt of energy. I was completely zombified dead, guys. I was out. I was like, I don't think I can do it. I can't even make it this next half hour. Oh. Yeah, that's a dead man walking.
Chat.
Dead man walking in. Thank you, guys. After I was just I was dead. I was gone. Easy. I was out. Alright, apologies guys. Diamond 33 was what we were looking for. I'm pretty sure we're not going to get better than this. I mean, we could, but, you know, it's probably not. 48.81. This is a boost to our team by 0.37. That's a big old jump for us, that's for sure. Diamond of a 48.81. And we're going to go... Yeah, it even raised our top score for ourselves, so not too bad. We'll take that for sure. But a huge help for our team. Stayed up all night. We are right at 19 and a half hours live streaming with the Hunter too. So it's not all the Angler, but everybody here knows it was a woof. We'll see where we go from here. I'm pretty fired up, so we might have some more time. Awesome. Uh-oh. Closeout special.
I thought about grabbing mine.
Well, people say I'm no good, crazy as a loon. 'Cause I get stoned in the morning and get drunk in the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue tick hound, I like to lay around in the shade. I ain't got no money, but I damn sure got it made. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Thought I'd do a little one on the way out tonight. A preacher man talking on TV, putting down rock and roll, but wants me to send him a donation 'cause he's worried about my soul. He said Jesus walked on water, and I know that it's true. But sometimes I think that preacher man would like to do a little walking too. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Woo! A poor girl wants to marry, and a rich girl wants to flirt. A rich man goes to college, and a poor man goes to work. A drunkard wants another drink of wine, and a politician wants your vote. I don't want much of nothing at all, but I will take another tote. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Woo! You don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Woo.
Yes. He says, I'm just going to do a little warm-up before I go out tonight. Just a little warmer up. Drop this on all of you right in your face. And then just drop the guitar and walk away. Insane. Thank you, Mr. Tex. We appreciate that.
Yeah,
That was a very nice surprise.
Figured I'd come in and relieve you. You probably on your last brain cell there, I'm sure.
Yeah, there ain't much left.
Camp's probably asleep by now. Huh?
Yeah, they literally just went out. On the last stream before I crashed, he super chatted out the door. Had to go to bed for work. But he'll see it tomorrow. He doesn't miss him.
Alright, this one's for you, Camp. Sorry I couldn't do it last night. I think I passed out on you guys. On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out as one long song. Think about the woman or the girl you did the night before. Your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do. You don't feel much like riding, just wish the trip was through. Here I am on the road again. There I am, I'm up on stage. star again. And there I go, turn the page. Well, you walk into a restaurant, strung out from the road, as you feel the eyes upon you, as you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. Most times you can hear them talk, other times you can't. All the same old cliche, this came in a woman or a man. Always seem outnumbered, but you don't dare make a stand. But here I am, I'm on the road again. But there I am, I'm up on the stage. Here I go, I'm playing the star again. But there I go, I turn the page. Out there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy you try to give away, as the sweat pours out your body like the music that you play. But later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed, with the echoes from the amplifiers ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said. What'd she say? I was so drunk I forgot. But here I am, on the road again. There I am, I'm up on stage. Here I go, playing the star again. But there I go, turn the page. But there I go. Oh, there I... Woo! Turn that page.
Just poop. It's awesome. He like totally just walked off the planet. Just whoop. Gone.
Oh, it disappeared?
Yeah, the end
sorry
just
about that.
it just goes poop. He gone.
Yeah, you can't hit anything really
Right.
decibel wise, I guess. Well, there you go. There I go.
Yeah, there you go.
Turn to the page.
He run off the page. Yeah, that's hilarious. All right, that's going to do it, guys, for this crazy, incredible teams weekend we had here on the channel, where we were sitting here in Season 4, Week 6. Our second of the teams weekends here in this season. Now, we were out here after the Largemouth Yellowfish, and what a weekend we had. Between this, then the Hunter, and then back to this. We started Saturday night on the Hunter streaming, and we just kind of rolled into the Angler, and we stayed up all night and kept going, and there were tons of us, notably a couple of you guys that were out there a crazy long time. Thank you so much for being along with the ride with us, and those of you that left and came back, obviously you as well. But 29-hour live streaming, guys, 29 hours we did it, and we helped our team in all of that as well. Now, we came away with an incredible 43 diamonds in this one weekend, focused on these yellowfish. We ended up in this spot here, which we found to have a better diamond rate. It seemed to be. Keola kind of locked in this little hole here, and I'll show you that in just a minute. But 43 diamonds, and we were on the verge of death, it felt like, when we finally got a burst of energy to bring us up with that big 48. We did bump it up at the end there with a slightly bigger 48.86. That was our largest for myself. But as far as the team goes, we pushed our way through all that. And congratulations to Bev and Cayman, my teammates this weekend. Awesome people, awesome competitors. But we made it onto the podium, and we at least got into third place, and now we are all qualified for the tournament at the end of the season. So we did make third place. Congratulations to Grader's team for first, and to Kilo's team for second. Congratulations, guys. That was a very hard fought contest, that's for sure. Now, we did tie the second place team, but they beat us on score, basically what line they were using. So they did take second based on score, so it was super tight, and it was maybe a tenth of a pound between second and first, so we were all super tight to each other. But again, guys, what an incredible weekend. You guys being here to help me and get me through all that, and those of you just enjoying the time together. Thank you especially to Tex and Pickle for the playing and the singing. You know, obviously Jackie and Keola for being a part of that as well and helping me along. Everybody that helps me and supports us, thank you guys so much. What a cool weekend. If you've missed lives before, please try to make them. I think you'll have a good time. Friday's the Angler, Saturdays are the Hunter. Don't normally do that long of one, but there we go. We got at least a gold there. But yeah, we got a lot of folks that certainly enjoy being a part of it. But let's see what this guy is real quick, and we'll get back to this close. Alright, we'll find out now. What do we end up with? Hey, nice big old gold, not too bad. He is almost a diamond. Diamond is 39 something, so it is really close, but lots of golds and diamonds in this location. So let's go ahead and show you what that location is. Right here, we are down here in location 2. Now, most of our time was spent up here in 1. It's kind of between here to here. We set right here and focus on the deep water. Most all of our diamonds came from there, and then Keola kind of locked in right here, basically against this wall, and that's where we've been ever since. We just cast over there. We've been jigging. I have the worm on. We've been jigging over here at the end the last 2 hours, and multiple of us were pulling out multiple diamonds. I think I got 4 or 5 diamonds there in that last hour and a half. So pretty crazy. So what did we use? Well, 2 things we were throwing out for chum, and that was the high impact there and corn. We wanted to get that out there. I was kind of doing a triangle. You can do whatever you want. I think 1 is plenty, but I had fun just putting out 3. And because that's the only 2 things that they'll take that you can throw. And then as far as our gear, we were mostly jigging for ourselves. But here you can see we had the lighter jig, a size 3. That was going to get some silvers worked out when we needed to. And then as far as our float, we had the diamond 3/0 hook with the minnow every now and then. And then we also had the spoon or the spinner or a popper here, and we used the size 2 on most of that. And size 2 right there. So that's silvering up as well. And then we used another float rod there toward the end with a 1/0 minnow on it. That was helping get some of those some more golds and stuff out. We didn't have to focus on just the diamond one down there whenever we wanted to work that. We did have the bottom rig set up with a gold hook and some corn on it. We threw the kitchen sink at them, guys. There's no one way to catch them. I caught them on all these. And if something wasn't working for a while, I just kept switching, working through my rotation. I'd work the silver to whatever. Like the jig here, the silver jig, I would go to the gold jig when I thought I got enough of them out of there. And here's the gold, the 2/0 with the worm. Now you could use the grub as well. I just selected to use the worm. I think whatever you jig with, it's gonna work. It's just jigging. So the jigging seemed to be the best for me because it on one speed. You got to have everything on one speed with these guys, by the way. One speed. They are super slow. But the jigging seems to that stop and go, they tend to get it a lot further out, or they can get a hold of it. When you're twitching it back and forth, they have them. These guys are super slow. They have a real hard time going back and forth trying to get it. But the jigging really helped. If you're not floating, the jigging was definitely the way to go. Now, you know, running that spoon or whatever, or spinner, either one, you know, you just got to do it on slow and hope you see them, because if you twitch it or anything, they're going to come off of it. But with jigging, once they come on it, you could actually stop reeling because you're still jigging and they would still hit it. So keep that in mind, guys. But there you go, all kinds of sizes. We're on gold hooks, we were on silver hooks, we were on diamond hooks, everything in between. Our locations right here, you know where spot 2 is on the known location. Here's spot 1. If you don't know those locations, way up here in Africa at the top of the river. But this spot, this is like a little honey hole right now, so definitely give that a try. If it's not working for you, get up on here. You'll have success there for sure. So there we have it, guys. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank everyone for all you do for us. But if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to stay notified. Shoot the like button to help others find the channel. If you didn't, thank you for watching this long. Back to work on our next video. Until then.